Yeah, I've been trying to watch your Liza P stream.
I've been getting mad at that game. That game's been making me very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we talked about Armored Core the other day.
Yeah.
And I said some things are bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Anything bullshit you find about Liza P?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things. Like, I don't like almost every attack that they have that's like hard to deal with is delayed. And
Yep.
I don't like delay attacks because it's like you don't really learn. Like, whenever you finish beating a boss that like you have to anticipate and plan for what they're going to do, you get better at the game because it's something that will like teach you the future of like the game. But with a delayed attack, you just learn how to be good at that one boss and just to memorize the timings of that boss. So like, for example, whenever you finish killing Genichiro in Sekiro, you probably felt like you were better at the game than whenever you started.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel that way whenever I beat a delayed attack boss because it's like, I didn't get better at the game. I just got better at parrying this attack.
Does Liza P not have iframes? Because
it does.
Oh, it does. Okay. Because I've
there
only
are some
watched
things
like
that ignore iframes.
5-10 minutes of gameplay, so I don't want to spoil anything for myself.
So delayed attacks drive me nuts. There is an absolute fuck ton of them.
Well, how far did you get?
I was watching you play. I was watching you fight this weird, gross thing.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, you didn't seem happy.
That was a bad time. I think that was my last stream for this.
Yeah.
Wait, you're done playing it?
I think so.
Wait, how far did you get?
I don't know. I played it for like maybe 15 hours or so.
Oh, so
I'd have to
probably
go
like
back and look
around
and see.
I probably played for in total, about an hour and 40 minutes. And then I
Yeah.
wanted to go play Magic the Gathering, so I just did that instead. I still think the game is fun where I'm at. The parry still is weird to me. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm using the rapier, which I believe they nerfed because it does no damage anymore.
Ooh.
I had to hit the first, maybe it wasn't. I had to hit the first one because I beat it twice with the rapier now. But with my current playthrough, it took me about 5 times longer, which is fine. And my chat was also, instead of typing...
You told me you beat the game?
The tutorial?
Oh, the tutorial.
Yeah, it's a tutorial. Yeah. When I was using the rapier for the demo, they were calling me a pussy using OP builds. And now they're typing easy clap, Giga Chad, because I think the build is bad now. I don't care. I think the rapier is cool. But yeah, I don't like delayed attacks. I don't like when attacks that do different things look the same. Where it's like this. The boss goes like this. And then they go like this. And one's a hit. And the other one's a grab.
You fought the third boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like when a thing can be a punch or a grab. So either I have to dodge it or I have to parry it. But it's a 50-50 on which one I have to do. And then maybe after I've played for 2 hours, then I understand the subtle nuances of which one's the grab, which one's the punch. But yeah, it's annoying as shit. I don't like that type of shit at all. I still think the game's cool.
It's really, like, it gets really hard. It's hard to the point to where, like, it's just stressful. It's just fucking brutal. Every single boss, every single NPC. Say what?
You're using wrench?
I was using like 3 different weapons.
Oh, which ones have you used it for?
I used there's a boss weapon. How far did you get in the game?
No, legit, just like the first 3 bosses. That's it.
Oh shit! Okay, so
yeah, and then watching you, you fought a thing with a wrench. It was a disgusting green, nasty thing.
Well, the wrench works really well. Like I remember I was having trouble with the boss. I brought out the wrench. I beat the fuck out of him. Like it felt so good. And it's like the wrench, it doesn't work 90% of the time, but that last 10% of the time makes you keep it in your inventory all the time.
Now, I am curious because there's a blade and a hilt system.
Yeah.
If I equip the hilt of a rapier to the blade of a greatsword, am I going to use the greatsword damage with rapier speed?
I don't know.
Okay, because I'm being told that it is that's how that works. So I kind of want to try that. That sounds funny as fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea. I never even tried to look or change any of that stuff. I just got I have like a spear and I poke people with it and I'm done. All right, beat the game. And I'll just keep using that for the entire playthrough. Okay. I bought a really big sword and Liza P has no pulleys. So if you get hit by anything, your attack is interrupted. And guess what? That doesn't work very well with a big slow weapon.
Yep. It feels awful.
I know that, and I learned that very well. But yeah, I mauled it over that game pretty fucking bad. Like I stayed up until like 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I was because generally you go offline 2 hours before I go online.
Yeah.
But then this one stream, you were live, and I was like, oh fuck. Should I start my stream or should I watch this guy get his ass beat by Liza P and feel better about myself?
I didn't know it was that hard.
I thought it was going to be easy, but I think they made it harder on launch.
Yeah, maybe for the demo, they wanted people to be like, okay, look, I'm pretty good at this game. Then they get their ass beat in the actual game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that was the intent. I don't know.
It just gets harder, right? The bosses just straight up get harder. And
well,
like
he was saying that even for him, it was harder at the beginning.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like my reaction time is actually very, very bad. Like, I have very bad reaction time. And, like, I have very good, like, memory where I can remember what something's going to happen. So, like, anything that's not just, like, intuitive that I can just, like, understand, I will just take forever to learn it. And so, bro, the game is so hard for me.
I have bad memory and bad reaction time.
Sick.
Yeah. But I did beat Sekiro.
You did?
2 days ago.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I need to play it. I should beat it.
It's actually really good. Yeah, you should finish it.
Because I'm probably just going to stick with Lies of P for now. Because the third fight where you have to parry 6 attacks in a row feels so good. Also, I refuse to dodge any red attack because I take it as a challenge. So for red attacks, you have to perfect parry. Otherwise, it does full damage. So I don't dodge. Are you using the dodge button at all? I'm barely using it.
I alternate.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I love the parry system so much because it is like pretty shit, but like chat, I'll give it a bug. My chat thinks I'm so cool when I parry shit, so I have to do it. I literally have to do it. I would like more frames though. I wish it was a little bit more forgiving on the parry, but it is what it is. I think Sekiro's parry is easier than Lies of P.
Really?
It feels more fair. Lies of P, well, for mine right now, feels weird as shit. I never felt Sekiro's was weird. I was like...
Yeah, it could be just the way it's designed.
Yeah, when I parried something, I was like, okay, yeah, I did it. When I didn't parry it, I was like, okay, it's my fault. For Lies of P, I'm like, okay, this just feels fucking weird. But maybe I just have to play it more. I'm not sure. It feels weird as fuck to me right now.
Yeah, the collision on some things is kind of hard to deal with, right? Definitely. And I think that's like the only thing that there are a few things that I thought were like straight up bullshit, but the only thing that I really don't like is whenever you get hit by something whenever you're not in the hitbox.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I can be like, okay, fuck this sucks. But otherwise, I mean, there was like a few things like that in the game, but otherwise, I don't think it's really a bad game. It's just, I think it's pretty hard.
How would you rate it from 1 to 10? Amongst other Souls.
I don't know yet. Yeah. If I play it again, I don't know if I will. Probably not. But like, if I do, I'll probably have a rating at that point.
Yeah, this is a new experience for me because generally every Souls game you've ever played, you're like, yep, it's the best. It's very fair. This is the first one when you're like, okay, it's a little bit fucking off.
He didn't like the other one.
Which one?
I don't remember. There was one other one that you played that you said was awful.
Souls 2?
There's a lot of them.
The one that you said like people were mad at you for saying it was shit, so you beat it out of
spite.
Wulong.
Was that a Souls?
Yeah, Wulong wasn't really Souls. Like, it was kind of like, I mean, like, yeah, people would pretty much say it's kind of in the same general genre.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just that in general, I would say that it's definitely better than Wulong. I mean, it's 100% better. Like, that game was fucking garbage. That was such a bad game.
I'm really enjoying the lore of Lies of P and the world. It's very like Bloodborne, which is my favorite Souls game. It feels really, really, really good.
Bloodborne with femboys.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Bloodborne, what I'm playing is Seer.
I'm playing Bloodborne next for my Souls journey.
I can't wait.
I'm really excited.
First of all, you're going to annihilate it. Okay? You are. You are going to annihilate it.
I'm going to try to go for... Okay, so for Sekiro, I kind of like... didn't really try super hard to like learn the game that well. I kind of just like died as many fucking times as I wanted. But I think for Bloodborne, I'm actually going to try to play it like well.
Did you play aggressive in Sekiro?
Oh yeah, very.
You're going to shit on Bloodborne.
Let's go.
They're not the bosses. You're the boss, and they have to beat you.
Wait, that's sick.
Right? That's pretty much how it goes. Because like, and also, I really need you to not beat Orphan of Kaz in one try. It's one of the only accolades I have in the Souls gaming genre. So I went in with 13 potions when I went into Orphan of Kaz. So when you get there, and I used the whirligig saw for the whole playthrough.
Okay.
Do you think that's an OP weapon, the whirligig?
For that boss, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I shit on that fucking boss, bro.
Yeah, it's a very good weapon for that boss.
Okay. It's sick. You should use it. It's really fun. I think it's awesome. And I didn't do anything crazy. I was just like R1, 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 just grind. That's it. It's sick. Seeing what weapon you choose is going to be so insane. Because like that is the
Just
game.
don't pick the fucking cane. That's the one that sucks.
What's the cane?
What's wrong
the
with
starting weapon for the cane?
Really?
It's just not good.
Oh.
It doesn't do that much damage. I think the axe is better. I think the saw is better.
Yeah, I remember the axe being pretty good.
Yeah.
No, there was my roommate. He loves Bloodborne. And he was like, bro, there's this giant pizza cutter that you can get in the game. Do you want to use it? And I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah. It's hilarious. I just used it the whole playthrough because my roommate loved it. I don't know, man. I love that weapon. You can get it right at the beginning, too. It's sick.
Can you? I thought you didn't get it till like way later.
No, you can just go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the moment that the DLC opens up, you can just go into the DLC and just walk in there, grab it.
Oh, that's cheating, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is, right? It's like, oh, Elden Ring is easy. All you need to do is get your +10 weapon before you fight the first boss. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think the Whirly Gig is that good. Maybe it's OP.
It's a good weapon. I mean, I don't think it's any like. It's not going to let you do anything that you weren't able to do on your own, though.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's great.
It's good in a couple of things.
I also think this game won't take you a month to beat. I think you'll probably beat it in 2 streams.
2 streams?
It's pretty short.
What, like 15 hours?
I beat it in 2 streams. It's pretty damn short.
You're not going to beat it in 2 streams.
I usually stream games for
Wait, is it longer than that?
It'll probably take you 2 weeks.
Yeah, 3 to 5 hours.
That's fair.
A stream.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. But you might like it a lot where you might stream longer. Like, it is that fun. It is the best Souls.
I do that sometimes, yeah.